The moment you stop chasing people, your life changes. There comes a moment in life when you finally get tired. Tired of chasing people who give mixed signals. Tired of begging for attention. Tired of waiting for replies that never come. Tired of loving harder just to feel wanted. You start wondering, why am I always the one chasing? And the painful truth is, the more you chase, the more you lose yourself. Stoicism teaches a powerful lesson. What is truly meant for you will never require you to abandon your dignity. Marcus Aurelius once wrote, "Waste no more time arguing what a good man should be. Be one." A Stoic doesn't run after people begging to be valued. A Stoic stands firm in self-respect. Today, this speech is not about becoming cold. It's about becoming emotionally free. Part 1. Why people chase people. Chase because they fear losing. Losing love, losing connection, losing validation. Deep down, many people believe, if this person leaves me, I'll be incomplete. And that fear creates desperation. You start over-texting, over-explaining, overthinking. You ignore red flags because you are afraid of being alone. But here's the truth. The moment you start chasing someone, you unconsciously place them above yourself. You tell your mind, my peace depends on them. And now your happiness is no longer yours. It belongs to someone else. Stoicism warns against this emotional dependence. Epictetus said, "Freedom is secured not by fulfilling desires, but by removing desire." Read that again. Real freedom begins when you stop needing people to complete you. Chasing destroys your dignity. Have you ever noticed something strange? The harder you chase someone, the more distant they become. Because desperation has energy. People can feel it. When you constantly seek validation, attention, or reassurance, you slowly lose your power. You start accepting disrespect. Late replies become normal. Dry conversations become acceptable. Broken promises become excuses. You convince yourself, they're just busy. But deep inside, you know the truth. People make time for what matters to them. And Stoicism teaches us never to force what flows naturally. A flower does not chase bees. It simply blooms. And the bees come naturally. Become like that flower. Focus on your growth, your discipline, your purpose. Not because you want revenge, but because your life is too valuable to waste chasing temporary attention. The pain of feeling unwanted. One of the deepest emotional wounds is feeling unwanted, especially by someone you deeply care about. You check your phone repeatedly. You wait for their message. You replay memories at night. And sometimes, the silence hurts more than words. But listen carefully. Someone's inability to value you is not proof that you are unworthy. The ocean does not cry because a person cannot understand its depth. Your value does not decrease because someone failed to recognize it. A Stoic understands this deeply. Your self-worth must come from within, not from likes, not from attention, not from one person choosing you. Because people are temporary, but your relationship with yourself lasts forever. Detachment is power. Detachment is not about becoming emotionless. It means learning to love without losing yourself. You stop trying to control outcomes. You stop forcing conversations. You stop begging people to stay. Because you realize, if someone truly wants to be in your life, effort will be natural. Stoicism teaches acceptance. Not everything is meant to stay forever. Some people enter your life to teach lessons, not to become permanent. And maturity is understanding the difference. Seneca wrote, "He who suffers before it is necessary, suffers more than necessary." Many people suffer not because they lost someone, but because they cannot accept the loss. Acceptance is healing. Part 5. The power of walking away. There is incredible strength in walking away peacefully, not with anger, not with bitterness, not with revenge, but with calm dignity. The strongest person in the room is often the one who can let go gracefully. When you stop chasing, something beautiful happens. Your mind becomes quieter. Your emotions become lighter. Your confidence slowly returns. You stop checking your phone every minute. You stop needing constant reassurance. And slowly, you remember who you were before emotional dependence consumed you. That is freedom. A Stoic understands, not every battle deserves your energy. Sometimes, peace is the victory. Part 6. Use the pain to transform yourself. Heartbreak, rejection, and disappointment can either destroy you or build you. Most people use pain to become bitter. Stoics use pain to become wiser. This is your chance to transform. Go to the gym, read books, build discipline, learn skills. Spend time alone. Strengthen your mind. Because when you focus on becoming better, you stop obsessing over people who left. And one day, you'll realize the breakup, rejection, or distance was actually protecting your future. Sometimes losing people is life's way of redirecting you toward growth. Part 7. Become the person who doesn't need to chase. Imagine becoming someone so emotionally strong. That rejection no longer destroys your peace. Someone who can love deeply without losing self-respect. Someone who understands, I cannot control who stays, but I can control who I become. That is the Stoic mindset. You stop seeking external validation. You become calm, focused, disciplined. And ironically, when you stop chasing people desperately, you become more attractive naturally. Because confidence attracts, neediness repels. So if you are tired of chasing, tired of begging, tired of feeling emotionally exhausted, listen carefully. Stop running after people who are comfortable losing you. Choose yourself. Choose peace. Choose dignity. Because the moment you stop chasing validation, you begin becoming powerful. Marcus Aurelius once said, "The happiness of your life depends upon the quality of your thoughts. Protect your thoughts. Protect your peace. And remember, a Stoic never begs to be loved. A Stoic becomes someone who no longer needs to chase anyone at all.